Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video I want to show you how I use the Nuface Mini at home. This is one of the recent gadgets that I have acquired after hearing so many good things, because I had the CACI lift actually for quite a while now, and I've been using microcurrent pretty much since my 30s. So I think I started using it when I was in beauty school, and this is when I was introduced to microcurrent, and I actually have seen results immediately, and I can definitely attribute to my not aging to microcurrent. As I said, I have been using a professional machine for about definitely 5 years, and the last couple of years I have been using the CACI lift, and it's been discontinued now, unfortunately, but I think this was probably one of the better microcurrents and very, very close to the professional thing. And the Nuface is supposed to be kind of similar to CACI, and CACI also approves this gadget, but I definitely like the CACI more. What I'm gonna do today is I will show you how I use it, how you can achieve professional microcurrent results at home, and also using CACI I will also show you how the professionals use the microcurrent in the salons, so you can see then the difference. I also will explain the muscles as we go along, because I think that's very important to know on which muscles are you working, and that will actually make you understand your face better. Actually, the muscles that give the shape of the face. So when the muscles are full and toned, then your face is gonna look better. So I would suggest you get one of those face maps as well when you're working on your muscles, because you will definitely get better results. Without further ado, let's get started. Right, so as a first step I like to apply water-based hyaluronic acid serum. I use my own hyaluronic acid serum, but you don't have to use it. You can use any serum, hyaluronic acid serum or non-hyaluronic acid serum. It has to be water-based though. So everything that you apply on your skin before a microcurrent or a galvanic treatment or any kind of electrical treatment, this will push the ingredients deepest of your skin. So I would recommend you always apply a serum. I have never used the Nuface products myself, so I can't really comment on their effect. I can't tell if they're good or not good. So either way, so you can try it or not. I use usually just a plain aloe vera gel that I usually mix with my own hyaluronic acid serum, and I also add like 1 drop of frankincense, 1 drop of rose otto, 1 drop of benzoin, and 1 drop of geranium. That's on 100 milliliter of aloe vera gel, and then I mix them all together. I like to work in sections, so I just apply first on the section that I will be working on. We are starting with the neck. Otherwise the gel will dry out. You will be just wasting your products. So I bought this machine actually as a second hand because I wanted to try. So this is like only the Mini, Nuface Mini, not the Trinity, because it's so expensive. And before I wanted to invest it, I actually was glad I got it like a second hand. Actually pretty much like new. I think the person used it like once or twice, because I think they didn't know how to use it. This is why I'm making this video for you. I think it's an amazing machine, a device, if you know how to use it. If you don't know how to use it, I would say you probably think it's a useless gadget. This has, I think, 3 levels. I go straight to the highest, 1, 2, 3. I go straight to the highest level because, well, I'm used to microcurrent. So I will first start, like the way it's supposed to go, you just kind of glide 1, 2, and then right under your jawline, 3, and then you repeat this 3 times. 1, you go slowly, 2, 3, right under the jawline, 1, and right the jawline. So you're basically working on your platysma. This is like a really huge muscle and covers all your décolletage, your neck. It's huge. I like to avoid the thyroid, which is basically here, and your windpipe, because you don't want to mess with your thyroid. So you do this like 3 times. Just go slowly. 3. And then you hold until it beeps. And again, hold. And here, hold. Hold. And hold. This will give you a defined jawline. I usually like to do this 3 times as well, because this is how you would do it in a professional treatment, which I will actually show you with the little CACI how is it actually done in a salon. But this works really quite good actually as well. In a salon, you will have those two things will be kind of detached, so you will have like 2 sticks holding. CACI didn't have it. I think the reason why they discontinued this was actually because people just didn't know how to use it, and I do really believe that you need to have a good understanding of your muscle in order to use this. So in CACI salons, there's, you know, the beauty therapist will be holding it like this, for also like for until at the count of 8, and then you will move on, hold it again for 8, and then again hold, because what it does here, because your platysma muscle, it actually shrinks, so you actually want to pull them apart again. So this is just like, you know, this device is not on at the moment, I'm just showing you the movements. And to tighten the jawline, you would then go like this, holding until 8, move on to the next section, holding until 8, again holding until moving on, pretty much like, you know, counting 8. And this one also beeps, so this will also would give you, but because it's discontinued, I'm not gonna be reviewing it here. Unless you want me to, then please leave a comment and I will actually tell you. But this is how the CACI is actually used in a salon. And then you go on and you do this again 3 times. I'm not sure if it's helpful or not, but I do believe that it actually kind of helps understand this little gadget better as well, because people just think, oh my god, what's happening, like it's nothing, it's not doing anything. It is. So, and then I'm moving on to the next section. This is going to be our cheek area, so go all the way. It's going to be a large area. As I said, I have been doing these microcurrent treatments for about 10 years now, and they definitely work. As you can see, I have no lines or wrinkles. You think, oh, why is she doing this? She has no lines or wrinkles. Yes, because I have been using this. No Botox or fillers here. So, right. I go straight out to the pool, and then you want to go here and measure from a jawline pretty much to your lips, and then you just kind of pull up until it beeps. You just go slowly, the slower the better. Listen to the beeps literally, and then chew, and then in your eye orbit, and then pull up here. And again, no need to go on the jawline because you have no muscles there. This machine works only on muscles. 2 and 3. Again to the ear, to the mid ear, and to the top of ear, to your temples. Remember, go slowly. Now we will be holding this again. This will define your jawline and get rid of your jowls. Hold until you hear the peep. Move on to the next section. Again. We do this again 3 times. Hold. And you're literally lifting the skin up. Your jowls are literally your cheek muscles that have slidden down, combined with fat. So you want to pull them back up into place. Basically, CACI, the way the CACI works is like it's re-educating your muscles. So we are working basically now at our buccinator and our masseter muscles, and the depressor labii. Okay, so we're moving up to the next section, which is up here. We are working in our zygomatics. So you want to really pull this up. So get this fleshy bit and pull it up until it peeps. And we do this again 3 times. This will really lift your skin. So the more you do it, the better results you will get. I would suggest you do like 3 times a week, so every second day. Give it like a 1-day rest for about 6 weeks, and then you can actually do it like only once a week as a top-up maintenance. Or if you have a special event or something, or you know, the night out, you want definitely do that. It really lifts your skin. It really looks amazingly with the face tight, which I have also reviewed. So this works actually to lift your muscles, and face tight work gives the volume to your face. In the salon, they would also get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you will get basically, you know, the full this hashy area and hold it for 8. And you just basically move slowly, hold it up for 8 counts. Again, for 8 counts. And then you just do the smallest, hold for 8, move on, and move on. You move up pretty much all to the temple, and also you do this basically 3 times, and then like 1 treatment would be as well that you then be going also from here. So 1, 2, and then 3. And then you basically will be always pinching the skin at the end. So this will then tighten basically the skin and re-educate the muscles to go back in their place where they're supposed to be. Muscles just give you basically the structure of the face. Like if you don't have a good muscle structure or not good muscle fullness, like you will always have some kind of sagging or lines in your face. So you want to take care of your muscles, and because we can't really exercise them like we can do our body in a gym, this is the best thing to do. Microcurrent, I definitely recommend it to everyone. So our third area would be like the eye and the forehead area. So I'm gonna do the full forehead for you, so you can. apply it under your eyebrow. So making sure it's a good layer, so because you want to have a good glide. You don't want to have anything dry on skin. It won't work with dry skin. You need like some kind of gel. So also back to the full. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do first the front, and then I'm gonna do the eyes. So I'm gonna start at the front here and just pull it up and hold. Hold. And hold. Do this again 3 times. Hold. And then I will just go the halfway go. This is where you usually have the most wrinkles. I will just hold it here. From the half up and just hold. I don't have any lines and wrinkles really to show you, but if you have lines and wrinkles, you will see the difference instantly. They will be instantly kind of softened and less prominent. So we are working on our frontalis. This is also another big muscles of your face. And then the eye area. So basically I would just go and hold here. This will lift your eyebrows and open your eyes. And here. And then I will just go and pull this up here. So. And again. 1. You can do it. 2. And then pull up here. So you do this basically 3 times, and in a professional treatment you would actually then just use it like you would actually pull the skin apart like this until 9, counting until 8, and then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and hold. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and hold. So basically you will go all the way your forehead, and for the eye area you would then pinch it and hold for 8. Pinch it and hold for 8. Pinch it and hold for 8. And then you will just then pinch it here as well and hold for 8. And you will be also doing this for 3 times. This will lift your eyebrows and open your eyes. So another thing that we have been working pretty much now on your corrugate. The next muscle is that we want to work on is the procerus. This is like a tiny muscle here that makes this frown lines. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is like you're just gonna place it here towards your nose bone, and then you just kind of slightly pull it over and hold until it peeps. And again 3 times. Just like you move like about 1 or 2 millimeters to the right, and then hold, and again until it peeps. And you want to do this until you reach your eyebrows. 3. So what you want to do is like you want to pull this muscle apart because it's actually going in. So you want to pull them apart. It's the procurus. 2 and 3. And I also would like just go slightly here and then just lift here. Brows. Just hold it as well for 3 times. That's that. So in a professional treatment you would actually use the like a CACI lift like this. So you would go here 1, counting to 8, move up again, counting to 8, and then you will just pull it apart here, counting to 8. Doing this 3 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm just gonna do the face, the full face off the camera, and then you can see if there's like any difference. You can usually see like a results immediately, but I will let you be the judge. So see you in a bit. I've also finished the second half of my face, so I'm just gonna hold still for about 5 seconds. And so you can see if you can notice any difference in lift of my face. I'm gonna hold still. Every time I do this, I do believe there is like a slight lift, and as I said, the more you do it, the better the results you will get. Definitely stick out for six weeks doing the treatment 3 times a week, and you will definitely see results. And then you just do like a once a week as a touch up. I recommend the face tight with the combination with with the Nuface Mini, or you can also, if you're really feeling spending, you also get the Trinity. You might get better results. I don't know. I think this is giving me quite good results, and I like it that it's really kind of handy and you can take it like everywhere with you, and it's quite sturdy, so it's not like a lightweight kind of, it's like these are like kind of metal things, and you need to just like kind of wipe it off after you finish with the treatment and store it. I usually leave the gel on because I really like the treatment, but you can also remove it depending what gel are you really using. As I said, I usually would use the Silk Face and Tight before I do this, but you can do it like afterwards, but I like to use it before because this gives me the pumpness, and then I just lift the whole features up. So I hope this video was helpful to you. Thank you so much for watching, and if you liked the video, then please give it a thumbs up, and if you can, please subscribe as well. This will help me out a lot, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.